Hello YouTube, I've been threatening to do a video on Dubia roaches and how I care for them, so here it is. I'm going to start off just by going through what I feed them, what I give for water. Basically I give them a layers mash, which is just a chicken food. Get a big bag like that for £1.25. I don't feed dog biscuits or cat biscuits. Although they're good for the roaches, they're not good for your reptiles that you're actually feeding, because they're so high in protein. It basically can give all your reptiles gout. I give them these water crystals, which just looks like a powder. Just put a small pinch of that in a little tub, add some water, and it goes into a jelly, or you can add it into a bottle and you make a bottle of water. It just stops them from drowning, you'll see. And I get that just from garden centres like B&Q or anything like that, and £5 for a big bag. Well, I do sell the roaches as well, and all the roaches I do sell with a bag of water crystals and some layers mash. For housing them, these are all my boxes of roaches that I've got. Just make sure they've got air holes in, well ventilated. They've got other heat mat. The temperatures you want to try and aim for are about 30 to 35 degrees. So unless you've got a really hot room, you're going to need a heat mat or a heat source of some sort. Then for inside their enclosure, I put their water in a lid and just cut a small piece out so any small ones can get in there. The dry food I just put on the ground one end, as you can pretty much see there, and just stack some egg crates. These are just me large nymphs at the moment. That's all that's in here. Just a few of those. At the moment they're doing really well. I'm getting probably about 10-15 females a day out of this lot. There will be links in the description of where I sell them to and how you can buy them from me. But yeah, I put the fruit and veg, stuff like that in at night, just because they're not clear containers and they don't like coming out in the light. So I mean, it's better if you can have a dark container like my breeding one over here. But if not, it doesn't matter. Just put your food and fresh food in at night. They'll eat it overnight, and if you've got enough roaches, it's normally gone overnight. But last thing you want is any mould, because as soon as you get mould in there, that will wipe them out. It's one of the biggest killers. So it's in your breeding colonies. You want to keep them clean, but don't keep them too clean, because all the babies and that they feed off all the waste that the adults leave for the first few weeks or so. These are my mediums. There is some that are going up to the large size in here. There is quite a few in here. I don't know if you can see how there's a little white one in there. It's just a freshly molted one. That's the same again. Water crystals in a tub, slot cat outside so they can get in, and plenty stacked up. Got your air holes in the top again. Got some in the front there because of the way I stack them. And you can see a heat mat on the floor there. In here is just a small breeding colony. So hopefully I should be getting some babies out of this soon. Well, yeah, we have already. It's only been set up for not even a week. But these ones here, these are your females. They've got like short little stumpy wings. Then you've got your males here, which have got your long wings. There's about 200 females in here. Let's see. If you're breeding colony, if you are breeding them, I personally do a ratio of 5 females to 1 male. Seems to work really well for me. Others do, they can go up to, well, some people do 50-50. I don't think that's much good because the males start trying to fight each other. And I'll show you my other colony. Actually, I don't know if you can see that, but that is a small egg sac hanging out the back of one in there. And what they do, they actually hold their eggs inside them, and then they regulate them by poking them out when they're too hot, and take them in to cool them down, yeah, they give birth to live bait nymphs, but I've got roughly about 400 females in here, and you can see that was only put in there last night. They've gone for all those oranges. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description of where you can buy them from, and if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comment section. Cheers. Well, I thought I'd just run through what you get with me when you buy the roaches. Normally people are going to send you roaches and they come in these cricket tubs, which are crap. They're soft, they squish, you know, they don't last 5 minutes. If you order the smalls, what you're going to get a little container like this. There'll be some egg crate in there. Got some holes in the top for ventilation. And 100 small, I normally just send in that, and you receive water crystals and the chicken mash with that. Anything over the smalls, the mediums and the large, they come in a container like this, which again, very strong, microwave container. It's got a vent in the lid. I'll drill some holes, small holes in here for extra ventilation as well. And that come with the chicken mash and water crystals as well. If you're after a colony for the setup and that, I'll post a link in the description to a girl called India. She sells the whole setup. So basically you get your container, load of egg crates and whatever all thrown in, all ready to go. Otherwise you can go onto my site that I'll leave in the description and you can order through there. A little tip for when you're feeding your roaches: they can't climb sides, but sometimes bowls and stuff like that, they can just fall over, and you end up with roaches getting out everywhere. If they get out into your house, it's unlikely that they're going to breed, but it is a possibility if you've got some females that have escaped. Especially now it's getting warmer weather, you could get some that breed, and that ain't going to be very nice. So what I've done, just made this, it's just normal bottle. Cut out a section out of the front. I just put some food or something down in the bottom, and it's got some mesh which I've hot glue gunned to the back, so the roaches can climb up to there, and they can climb up at the back. Then I've got a chameleon, which you can walk past, he sees them as they're coming up, and strikes at them there. They can't get out because they've got the smooth sides. This one's probably not the best because it's got these ridges in the sides, which some of the big ones, they can probably climb round, but you know, while I had it in there, I didn't have any problems. They normally just, as soon as they get on here, they can't get any grip and they just fall off. But yeah, I thought I'd just add that in as little tips, you know, rather than bowls and stuff. Right, thank you.